Johnny Ford, founding co-chair of the National Policy Alliance, an organization that has met with President Barack Obama, an organization that represents thousands of black elected and appointed, as well as policymakers from around the country. And we've said to the President of the United States of America, we want you to intervene in what is happening to the people here in the state of Alabama. Why? Because we have a federal government that is spending millions of dollars on a trial that has not found anyone guilty. Our country is facing a financial crisis, yet our tax dollars are being wasted on a trial. We have thousands of people who are out of work. As long as the trial continues, it places a damper upon the gaming industry. Therefore, thousands of people are out of work. We want the president to intervene and stop this. So we have taken that message to the president. We've taken it to the members of the United States Congresswoman Tara Sewell, as well as other members of the Congress. So we have taken it to the national level. We have also taken the same message to the State Democratic Executive Committee. Both the State Democratic Executive Committee Chair, the Honorable Judge Mark Kennedy, and the Honorable Chair of the Alabama Democratic Conference, Joe Reed, Dr. Reed, they both have gone on record on behalf of the State Democratic Party and the Alabama Democratic Conference, also supporting the call upon the President of the United States to intervene, to stop this trial, to get our people back to work again. So we have the support of the national leaders, the state leaders, and now at the local level, we are bringing our Wall Street type movement to Alabama. Last night in Tuskegee, Alabama, citizens came out, representatives of our charities who depend upon funding from the gaming institution Victoryland. They came out and they spoke up and they adopted a resolution calling upon Victoryland to be reopened so that our people can go back to work. They also in that resolution stated that they were going to stand with Victoryland. If someone tries to close Victoryland down, then they're going to stand, they're going to protest, they're going to demonstrate. If necessary, go to jail, because Victoryland is a homegrown industry that the people made possible. So today, as a result of what we did last night, today we are here standing in front of the Indian Casino here in Montgomery County. Why are we here? Because this is our Wall Street. This is our Wall Street. Because the Indian gaming facility is an example of what is happening on Wall Street, where you have corporate greed, where you have corporations that are benefiting from the federal government tax loopholes and government bailout. Well, as a result of the Indian gaming facility here, they are operating their business, yet Victoryland is closed down. Our industry is closed because the same Indians, this Creek Casino here in Montgomery and throughout the state of Alabama, channeled money into the Republican financial organization and supported candidates who took over state government in the state of Alabama. So as a result of what the Indians have been able to do, they now have people in office who control all of the political power in Alabama. They control the Alabama Supreme Court. They control the Justice Department. They control the Attorney General's office. They control the governor's office. They control the legislature. And therefore, we the people are helpless down here in Alabama. So we are protesting against our Wall Street. That is the casino, the Indian casinos. We are saying to them that it is unfair for them to not have to pay any taxes, and it is unfair for them to have an industry that is existing without any competition. They have a monopoly. That is unfair. That is why the people are protesting on Wall Street, and that is why we're protesting on Main Street and Chief Eddie Tullis Street today here in Alabama. We are not going to stop until we get some justice from the President of the United States and the Congress, from the Democratic Party, and we are going to continue to protest until we have a fair opportunity to have our businesses operate once again here in the state of Alabama. We're here because we're fighting for jobs and justice. It is unfair. I am also very pleased to see Federal Judge Myron Thompson make a statement. It is rare for a United States federal judge to speak up and say that this trial is a result of politics. It is not about substance, it's about politics, and that's wrong. This trial is causing a hardship on all of our people. They have lost their jobs, they can't pay their utilities, the high price of gasoline, the high cost of health care. They're trying to feed their children. It is unfair for the Indians to be making a profit because of unfair governmental regulations which allow them to run a business without competition and a business that pays no taxes in the state of Alabama. That's why we're here, and we're going to keep on standing here and marching until we get some justice. Is that right? Yeah, that's why we are here. Yeah. Thank you so very much.